We'll do what it is, what it be. Y'all tune in everywhere we want CV. It's your boy, Just Kai.
And it's your girl, TJ.
We back with another lovely episode.
Another lovely episode in the snow. Guys, we are currently experiencing a winter ice storm.
Now I was going to think of like a sound effect that snow make, but I don't know.
I'm pretty sure you can find like a snowflake sound effect that we can like put in there.
Yeah.
That's like the snowflakes hitting the windshield.
Yeah.
The window.
Yeah.
Yes.
Doosh.
No.
That's an avalanche.
And we don't want that. Guys, we are in the 704 and we're in the Charlotte area, guys. And when I tell you guys that Charlotte never experiences snow.
Nope. Barely.
Barely ever. Like, it's honestly sad because I grew up in North Carolina, but I grew up in an area that did we got snow almost like every year. Just about every year.
Go ahead,
so.
tell them where.
Bull City. Bull City. And the real Bull City, not the fake one.
I don't know what the hell Bull City is.
Guys, I grew up in Durham, North Carolina, and we get snow like pretty much every year. And so moving to Charlotte was like, it was kind of sucky not experiencing this snow. Because, you know, during Christmas, you want to see this. You want to have a white Christmas. Everybody wants a white Christmas. And so that kind of sucks.
Damn, have I ever had one?
Really?
Maybe once. I can't remember, though.
One year, we need to go on a trip during Christmas to the, like, up north so we can have a white Christmas cabin, Christmas time, making like, doesn't that sound like a vibe?
Yeah, it do. I feel like family could do things like that too. Like families be doing the same old. Hey, we're gonna go to your house and eat. Nah, y'all should just all put in some bread.
Yes.
Y'all go get a big ass cabin. They be
Right.
nice. You know, you don't gotta stay in them little rusty, dusty, rickety old cabins. You can stay in something fly. And y'all just all come together, but do something different. Like we get tired of the same old routine. Okay, we're gonna go to so and so. Cause we know it's gonna be on the menu. So and so gonna cook. Hey, bro, scratch that. Just chipping the bread. Let's go on vacay for Christmas.
Right. I agree. Cause it's like you spend all those money on gifts.
Yeah.
When, don't get me wrong, as an adult, I love socks. Okay, you can give me a pair of socks now, but like,
thank you for telling me that.
Not from you.
I'm about to load up on socks. What you talking about?
Not from you. I do not want a sock from you. But like, save your bread and I'll decide, okay, let's just put in this Airbnb. Let's just put in this house and get a nice cabin and experience that family time together. Because I feel like those memories are way more like memorable than any gift.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Well, it is award season, so TJ, she has some lovely things to discuss with us about award season.
Yes, guys, it is award season, and I'm so excited, as if I'm getting an award. I used to love watching award shows growing up. Did you enjoy award shows?
The only one I really liked was the Hip Hop Awards because I was looking forward to the ciphers. But other than that, I didn't really like any of the other ones.
Really? The ciphers were fire. I cannot lie. I used to look forward to the ciphers. Like the Kendrick Lamar, Nicki Minaj, Wayne.
Remember back when they had they had like the good music cipher. They had the Shady. I forgot the name of his label, but they had like everybody that was in the Eminem. You know what I mean? They had Slaughterhouse too. That was when Joe Budden was still rapping.
When Joe Budden was still rapping,
like,
yeah.
I like that.
That's a throwback. Wasn't that award show canceled? They're not, like, the Hip Hop Awards was canceled, or at least it was canceled last year and they didn't undo it. I don't know if it's canceled forever.
I could have swore they did a cipher. Didn't like Kevin Hart and them do like a cipher where they had like the.
Maybe not for the Hip Hop Awards.
Maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, BET, bring the Hip Hop Awards back, bro. We miss it.
I wonder why they actually ended the Hip Hop Awards. I'm guessing it had something to do with viewership or money. And that may probably both.
It would be 102. The top dogs, they don't be popping out for them. Like, they'll pop out for the Grammys though.
Yeah.
But they won't pop out for the award ceremonies that's actually, you know, representing them.
Yeah.
Which I find kind of weird. Like, Yeah, it's cool. It'd be cool to see Beyonce and Jay-Z pop out at the BET Hip Hop Awards. It'd be cool to see them top dogs in the game.
I don't know why they don't. I honestly don't know. I think once a lot of these celebrities make it to a certain level, they don't show up. But I will say Kendrick Lamar showed up to the last BET Awards, right? The one with Drake.
The BET Awards, he did.
BET Awards. I think they didn't do the Hip Hop Awards this past year. I really think they canceled it. But it is nice to still see some like the J. Cole's and the Kendrick Lamars of them.
Cole don't even pop out.
I could have swore Cole popped out for one of them, but you know what? I'm lying. Cole only popped out to the Grammys when he won that Grammy with 21 Savage.
I don't even think he was there at the Grammys for that.
I think he was. He accepted that Grammy.
Oh, I wouldn't. I mean, see, it's like the Grammys cool and all, but at the same time, like they not really the ones that's representing the culture.
Right. It's not.
Like, it ain't the same.
It's not BET.
It ain't the same. I honestly would prefer to get that validation from the people that's actually representing the culture. You know what I mean? But
yeah, I agree. I mean, that's like the country awards, like the country awards. They already have their own thing. Yeah, but they don't just show up to the Grammys country category. Yeah. Like they don't just show up to the Grammys and not show up to the country awards.
They show up to VMAs. They show up to the CM. What is the CMA? Is it CMA or CMT?
CMA. That's the country awards. Yeah.
Yeah, they showed all that. So.
Yeah, they do. So I really don't know what it is with BT, but I do know back in the day, all the artists used to show up, even to the Beyonces and the Jay-Z's, and they all used to show up. So. Yeah. I don't know what's the difference now, but I will say, we do have some award shows coming up. We have the Grammys actually coming up right around Super Bowl time. The Grammys is coming out February 1st. So you can watch the Grammys, of course, on television. It might be streamed somewhere. I'm not exactly sure, but the Grammys has some cool things to check out. We already know Kendrick Lamar. Yeah. Mr. K. Dot himself is leading the Grammys with 9 nominations, which is a lot. I mean, he's leading it. And that
GNX album was good, though.
The GNX album is amazing.
What's crazy, though, it don't even seem like he really put forth, like, much effort. Like, it seemed like it was effortless compared to, like, some of his other albums. Some of his other albums were more so, like, movies. But I feel like this album that he dropped was still good, but I feel like it was like the vibes and the music. Like, yeah. The other albums were still classics though. Like it just kind of put me in a place of like a movie or something like that. But these ones was just like bangers. And again, it seemed effortless.
I completely agree with you, and I think that's like the perfect word. I feel like a lot of Kendrick's previous albums, like Damn, like of course Mad City, like all of those albums, they felt more like
Section 80 was a classic.
I don't want to say thought through, but they felt more like thought through, like each song was at a certain place, like How to Pimp a Butterfly. It felt like it was a masterpiece that he created over years and years and years and years. It just felt like it was something that was prolonged that he's been putting together. But GNX just felt like he just had hits sitting in his laptop, and he just said, throw it on there. Mm-hmm. And it was fire. The effortless of it all.
Him and SZA might need to come out with like a collab album.
I would love a collab. I mean, me and you, like our fans already know, like we went and saw Kendrick Lamar and SZA last year for their tour together. And that was I feel like a lot of people were like nervous because that's R&B and hip hop. It sometimes might not match. Yeah. But I felt like it was a great show.
It was good.
It was a great show despite the differences between the vibes of it all. So I would love to hear a Kendrick and SZA collab album, guys. If y'all listening,
their songs was hits.
Their songs were hits. One of my
I mean, I know you about to dive into them.
Top songs, but so Kendrick Lamar again is leading the Grammys this year. There's a lot of other artists that's following behind him. Can you guess just a few?
Yeah, Sabrina Carpenter, Bad Bunny.
Oh man, he's reading my notes, y'all. He not even you cheating. You can't do that. He is reading my notes. Well, since you were reading my notes, I guess I'll just read my notes since you don't even wanna guess. We got Sabrina Carpenter, who's been doing her thing. Are you familiar with Sabrina Carpenter? She's a pop artist.
I'm sure I probably heard a song.
Okay, I say go listen to Espresso. That might be one of her biggest songs that she has had. Really put her on the map. I mean, you Sabrina fans might say there's some other songs, but Espresso is a huge song of hers, and it's a really good song. You probably heard it before in the supermarket and you didn't even notice. I say listen to Sabrina Espresso, but she's huge artist right now. Of course, Bad Bunny, huge artist. We're gonna see Bad Bunny for the Super Bowl halftime show.
MAGA do not like that,
and MAGA is so angry, and I love it. I love that they're angry. We have Leon Thomas. I love to see that. Leon Thomas is right behind them too, I believe.
Got my mutt.
It's nice. It's nice. He's also like considered a new artist as well, so it's nice that he has so many nominations.
It's good that he finally getting recognition though. Yeah. I mean, he wrote for so many people. Yeah. And then again, hey, guess what channel he was on?
Oh man.
You know what I mean?
We're going back to the channel war,
We talking about Nickelodeon.
We're going back to the channel war, and guess what? I can go back with you.
Victorious, like, you know what I mean? I'm just saying.
I can go back with you. Miley Cyrus has had a huge multiple years, and guess where Miley come from?
I'm just saying.
Okay.
I don't know who Miley wrote for, but I know people writing for Miley. That's all I know.
Miley don't gotta write for nobody. Miley is Miley.
Shout out Leon Thomas.
Miley might have one of the number one biggest songs in history for America.
Shout out Leon Thomas, man.
Party in the USA might be, if Miley never wanted to do another song ever, she'd probably be a millionaire just from Party in the USA. You know how many times you hear that?
How many times I heard I'm a dog, I'm a mutt?
Come on, don't compare that to Party in the USA. All right, so and for album of the year, we have a couple big dogs for album of the year. Of course, you already know GNX, Kendrick Lamar is one of the nominees for album of the year, but we also have Leon Thomas for Mutt. We got Pusha T for Mayhem.
Ooh, classic album, boy. That album was hard.
Sabrina Carpenter, Let God Sort 'Em Out. That's Eclipse. Sorry.
Yeah. Hold on. Get it right now.
Sabrina Carpenter's album.
I think hers was Man's Best Friend.
Man's Best Friend, yeah.
And which
is a great album, by the way. Bad Bunny, of course, and then we got Justin Bieber, Swag. So, I might be missing somebody. Justin Bieber's album was pretty good too.
I ain't listened to it.
Yeah, I didn't listen to the whole album. I didn't listen to the whole album, but I did listen to a few songs. It was really good. You know who I haven't listened to? Bad Bunny. I might have to check out Bad Bunny, guys. I don't know. And I missed out on one more artist, Tyler the Creator.
Yeah, I ain't even listened to his. I gotta listen to it. I saw some of the stuff, like some of the snippets online, but I ain't really listened to it.
I'm not really the biggest Tyler the Creator.
I used to be a big fan when he was like on his Odd Future on the come up when he did that the first video. Damn, I forgot. The first video where he was eating I'm a fucking walking paradox. That's the Tyler Creator that I grew up on. Earl Sweatshirt
and all of them used to hang out.
What, man?
Yeah.
So I mean, I ain't gonna say like it's not hard. Or I gotta check it out, but you know he pretty creative.
Yeah, he is pretty creative. I will say, Tyler Creator came out with one of my least favorite songs of last year.
What?
Sticky. I can't stand that song. No.
I ain't gonna say I don't really like the song, but like I like the beat. To me is like hard.
The beat is hard. Like, the beat is amazing.
It gives like a band. Like I could see all HBCUs playing just the beat for real.
Yeah, the beat is so good. And so when I heard it the first time, I'm like, oh, this is about to be fire. Once I heard the beat, and the song just kept going. And just kept going.
The hook catchy though.
And the hook is catchy. Maybe it's the features. I don't even know.
Who we got? Sexy Red on there?
Yeah.
Who else? Wayne?
Maybe it just didn't fit. Like I felt like it was kind of all over the place. It eventually felt like it was all over the place.
That's the thing. Like even me as an artist, like I don't really like doing too many features for real. Like I like to just be myself. If I can do something to make it sound like different or add a different sound to it, I'll just do that myself versus getting this feature. Just because of reasons like that. Like I don't want it to sound like all over the place.
Yeah, it was given all over the place. But I do agree with you. The hook was great. And the beat is great for that song, but the song, when I hear it, I'm like, turn that shit off. All right, so we got another award show coming out. Another one. The Oscars.
That's gonna slap.
Bada boom, bada boom. That is a joke on his favorite actor. Have you watched Will Smith's new documentary? It's a documentary TV show. What is it? Pole to Pole?
Nah, I have not, but I have seen like some of the behind the scenes, so I'm gonna definitely check it out.
Yeah,
it look pretty cool.
Yeah. And you're a Will Smith fan, so you gotta kind of check out.
Yeah, man. Shout out Will, man. He part of the culture, man.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Chris Rock is too. It's no.
They're both part of.
I
we
like
love them both.
I love both of them equally.
Yeah, it's like the little boys that's outside that got in an argument. They start fighting. It's like you break them up and you like. Go home.
Yeah, that's it, man. That's what they are icons, man. Ain't no point in choosing who best or who not. We just want to celebrate our people. That's winning.
Well, one thing that I want to celebrate when it comes to the Oscars is my favorite movie of the year of 2025 is leading the Oscars and actually broke a setting record for the most Oscar nominations in history. You already know what movie that is. That is Sinners. Congratulations to Sinners. I really enjoyed that movie. Again, I am not lying when I say that was my favorite movie I watched in 2025.
Yeah. It was good. It was a good movie, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good movie.
Yeah. I would say that Michael B. Jordan, of course, was nominated as best actor performance.
Didn't they just have like a award show? Was it Golden Globes? And he
yes,
I was surprised he didn't get he didn't win best I don't know what the category was. I don't know if it was best actor or something like that. But he didn't win it.
He didn't win it.
And the actor for Marty Supreme won it. And it's crazy because that movie just came out. Like, it was I think that was the last movie that had came out in the award show.
Wow.
Yeah, that year. So I feel like that was a big snub. This man played two different characters. Like, you can't beat that for real.
Yeah. I haven't seen Marty Supreme, but
that's what we expect. Like I said, from the people of our, I ain't gonna dive into it again, but yeah, I mean it's expected. Yeah, got snubbed.
Yeah. I haven't seen Marty Supreme. I do want to see it just for the sake that it won so many awards. Yeah. Another big movie that is nominated a lot is One Battle After Another. That's another movie I need to add.
With Tiana Taylor,
Leonardo DiCaprio. Yeah. That's another movie I want to add on the list that we need to watch. So we'll definitely watch those movies before the Oscars, so we can give a better review or exam of our opinions when it comes to that. But I mean, it's really hard for me. I mean, I thought Sinners was a 10 out of 10 movie.
It would. You think it's because it was like a horror? That's why.
Yes. So I wanted to bring that up because that's a great point. Horror in most award shows is never really recognized the same way as dramas and suspense. So horror never gets the recognition it deserves. Yeah. And there's been so many horror movies that has had amazing, phenomenal acting, but does not get. I mean, I'm pretty sure you could name plenty of horror movies that has been
from Conjuring, from Sinister,
great
from Us,
acting.
From Get Out. It's plenty.
I mean, I'm even thinking about I know you don't like 28 years later, but I felt like that was great acting. Yeah. And so the horror movies just doesn't get the recognition that it deserves, and the people up top who are judging in these award shows don't respect the horror genre. Yeah. So it's that's just the way it is.
I'm surprised.
They also don't respect comedy genre. It's rare when you see big comedy movies get awards like that as well.
I wonder if that's why big artists big actors shy away from those type of things. Cause I mean, I would want to see like some of our top notch in comedy. Like for example, Denzel. When Denzel is in a comedy movie, I mean, I think them drunks be fire for real.
Yeah, but I think the best actors and the actors don't really care about that. They're not really doing
Yeah,
it
they
for the
doing it
award. So
for
yeah,
them.
they'll do a
They do it
comedy
for
if they
them.
want to
Yeah.
do a comedy. They'll do a horror.
I wonder if any of them do it for the awards. I would think not, but then when you see they don't get awards, you kind of can
Feel
see
like
the
it's
disappointment on their face a little bit.
Yeah.
So
Especially when they're
know.
doing it so long. Like, can you imagine? Like, I don't know. Can you imagine if Denzel never got an award?
Yeah.
It'd just be like, what the?
Yeah.
Or if like we said, Michael B. Jordan or Ryan Coogler, like he deserves an award.
Ryan and Black Panther, boy.
Black Panther.
I mean, sheesh.
So he is nominated for Best Director. Ryan is nominated for Best Director this year. Of course, I forgot what the song is called, but that song in Sinners.
In Your Arms.
In Your
or
Arms
something
Tonight.
Like that. Yeah, I don't know if that's the name.
I don't know if that's the name of it,
yeah.
but you guys know what we're talking about. That's nominated.
Preacher Boy.
As a best, that's nominated as a best original. So there are so many things coming up. Oh my goodness, I forgot to bring this up before we move away from award shows. One more thing, back to the Grammys. The Grammys is adding on a new category, which I think is really interesting. So the Grammys is adding on a category for to honor that the best album covers.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Yes. And I'm like, wow, I never thought that's a good idea. Why did they already have that? So it's really cool to create a category for this, because I feel like a lot of artists who may not really care about the album covers might start actually caring and get some recognition for the art of an album cover, because it is art, and it's like it's art for a body of music, a body of work. Is there any album cover that you could think of that made an impact, that you thought like, oh, that was fire? Ever came across an album cover? And I mean, it's just your opinion. Like, while you're thinking, I'll go on and I'll say like, one album cover, you don't know this. One album cover that I think that probably should be in the nominees is Sabrina Carpenter from last year for A Man's Best Friend. And I say that because the album cover got so much controversial like arguments on social media that they were just going back and forth about her album cover. Some people thought it was provocative. Some people thought it was demeaning for women. Mm-hmm. And it wasn't even all that. I mean, she's literally on all fours, and you can tell that like a guy is pulling her hair, and she's like looking towards him, kind of like resembling like how a dog would be, a man's best friend. But she's on all fours and the guy's pulling her hair. It just got so much discussion on social media. It got all the girls rowdy and all the panties in a bunch. I just feel like it should be in the conversation because it was a conversation. And there's so many album covers that aren't a conversation. So
I think the first one that kind of came to mind, at first I couldn't think of the name of that particular album. Like I remember the cover but not the name, but it was How to Pimp a Butterfly. That album cover was fire.
Yes,
I can't hold
fire.
it. I think it was fire. Just having all the guys that's in there. You could see like folks' face blurred out and stuff like that. But I don't know, it just looked hard.
Yep.
So that was a good one to me.
I agree. How to Pimp a Butterfly was a great album cover. Yeah. So that's cool. We'll see who's gonna win that.
Yeah, we'll see. I ain't gonna be watching it, but whoever win, man, congratulations. I hope y'all do win, and you know what I mean. I'll be celebrating from afar.
From afar for now, until we're actually there, because Just Kai is a nominee.
Now, when it comes to TV shows, like I was telling y'all, I can't stand thrillers, man. But I did enjoy the show His and Hers. I did enjoy that show. Shout out to my boy Shane. I don't know his real name, but I know him as Shane from Walking Dead. Cause I mean, that's where I feel like I got introduced to him. He probably had other roles prior to that, but I mean, him and then old girl from Creed. I don't know her name neither. I hate to not put respect on their name like that, but you know, she gonna do it justice.
So her name is Tessa Thompson.
All right, shout out Tessa Thompson.
Tessa Thompson plays Anna.
Shout out Anna and Jack Harper.
And his name is John. I do not want to pronounce his name wrong.
Let me see. I can pronounce it.
His last name wrong.
His name is John Bernthal.
John Bernthal.
Yeah,
and
shout out John Bernthal.
He plays Detective Jack
Harper
in the show. Hers.
I'm gonna say right now, it was way better than It's All Her Fault or All Her Fault. It Ain't Her Fault. Whatever the name is. Way better. Excuse me. Way better than that. I mean, like, for one, way more action, way more energy, way more settings. Like they wasn't just sitting in the house going arguing in certain settings. I don't know, man. It was just, to me, it was just a whole lot better. And I didn't have to wait till the last episode to get a gun fired off. You know what I mean?
Wow, violence. That's all America wants to see.
Hey, blame America, man.
That was a great show. I actually enjoyed it as well. For the folks who might not know what the show is about, you want to give them a little?
No, you can.
Okay, I'll give it to y'all. So the folks who don't know what the show is about, His or Hers is on Netflix currently right now. It is a limited series. It is a drama, thriller, whatever you would like to call it, about a girl from, I don't even know where they were from.
Gahanagan, something like that. Gahanaga.
Well, a girl from a small town. She is going back home to visit her mom, and she also finds out. Damn, how do I describe this show
without telling it?
Yes, she left her husband.
She a news reporter.
So there's a news reporter.
You can start there. She a news reporter.
She goes back home. Meanwhile, she has a estranged husband home that she left like a year prior. Ran away from a year prior to Atlanta. So she's going back home to her small town in Georgia to visit her mom and finds out that her friends are being murdered. And it's pretty much like, who killed them type of story. So it's a lot of twists and turns, and you just will not know what's going to happen the last episode. It's going to blow your mind. You're not going to know. It's a great show, though. I definitely recommend 10 out of 10 to go watch it. Should we spoil it? I want to spoil it.
I mean, if y'all ain't seen it by now, it's y'all fault.
All right, I'm about to spoil it.
Don't spoil it.
Okay, we won't spoil it. But it's a great show. Go check it out. What would you recommend? What would you rate the show?
7 out of 10.
7 out of 10 for you? I give it a 9 out of 10. And I give it a 9 out of 10, guys, for the very last episode. I feel like the very last episode, the surprise was great enough for me to boost my number. I would have gave it a 8, but that last episode made me think like, dang, I did not see that coming. And I love when a good show can surprise me, and I did not see something coming.
That's crazy, because I actually gave it a 7 out of 10 because of the last episode. I feel like it wasn't realistic. Some of the events
so you brought it down a little bit.
Some of the events that happened wasn't realistic to me.
I mean, yeah, it definitely wasn't a realistic show.
But
However,
they kind of like,
it was good.
I feel like thrillers,
it was entertaining.
Like they make it to where it's kind of really like it ain't like no sci-fi, no ghost, shit. Like it's some real life situations going on.
It still has to be entertaining though.
I mean, yeah, but
they dramatic.
Like, really, like her finding the tape at the crib, like, oh, that's wild. The fact that the tape was there anyway, it just didn't really make sense. My fault, y'all.
We're doing spoilers. I mean, I feel like, I feel like the mom. Okay, so the mom wasn't like a big surprise to you, like.
I mean, it was a cool surprise, but even that's not realistic to me.
I mean, yeah, it's not realistic. But then again, is it? I'm pretty sure there's some moms out here that will do some things for their children.
But at 70 years old, you're not finna be out here doing
70? That. She never said she was 70.
I mean, she gave it. My fault. Not like
that is rude.
just based off of
you don't know how old that woman is. You already aging her. I don't give her 70. I give her 60s maybe, late 50s, 60s.
Nah.
Late 50s, 60s. You give her 70s? Yo, honestly, I liked the last episode. It was kind of cool to see like a woman, a badass woman, a badass mother, like get revenge for her daughter, get revenge for her baby. I like that.
Yeah, I like that though. But I mean, it's just like, it just wasn't realistic to me.
Yeah, yeah.
Just too many coincidences. Like, okay, wow.
Well, I definitely give the show a 9 out of 10. It was good. It was entertaining.
Acting was a 10 out of 10. I will say that.
The acting was great. Yeah, the acting was great. The reason I don't give it a 10 out of 10 is because of some, like you said, a lot of things wasn't realistic. Like, okay, these teenage girls, they're not freaking 5. Like, they know what's going on. I don't think it's really realistic for teenage girls to like to watch such a traumatizing thing, no matter how much you don't like anybody. Like, I don't think that's like as realistic for them to just go home and like, I didn't think that was bad.
Yeah.
We thought it was fun.
But y'all tap into that, man. Shout out to Netflix. Real dope.
Yeah. It's good.
But we'll go ahead and dive into Just Kind of News Guys segment. Have a few stories to cover with you all. Nothing too crazy.
I know you was waiting on it. Here you go. Just kind of news guy. Ooh, he's so fly.
She be changing shit up.
He goes all the way to the sky. Because it's just kind of news guy. You like that one? I'm going to write something.
No, you don't got it right now. Keep freestyling. All right, so we gonna kick it off with this. Y'all know I like aliens. You know what I mean? I know, hey, y'all like, Kai, how many times you gonna talk about aliens? Well, listen, the government's not talking about it, so somebody got to, right? And let me be that bridge for y'all. I'll bridge the gap between the government and y'all, all right? Astrophysicist Dr. Eric Davis, he told the U.S. Congress that there are 4 breeds of alien species that they have confirmed. They have confirmed 4 alien species, okay? And they told U.S. Congress this. So the 4 breeds that they have confirmed are real are the Greys, the Nordics, the Insectoids, and Reptilians. Also known as, I guess, Reptoids, I guess, you know? Reptilians, Reptoids, yeah, whatever. And we're going to dive in a little bit to kind of describe each one. All right, so the gray aliens. So these are the most common ones. What they look like, they usually are very short. They're not very that tall, you know. They're kind of short. They have no freaking hair. They got some big-ass heads, and their eyes are, like, really wide and black. Like, they look really creepy. Their skin is, like, super gray. You don't see any earlobes, nothing like that. You don't see no ears. It's, like, nothing. No ears. They have no noses. It's like a stick figure, like you would have drawn, like if you was like a little kid. That's what it looked like, in gray. That's with scary. Big eyes. So yeah, pretty creepy stuff, right? So then we're gonna dive into what we call the reptilians. So the reptilians, I mean, some people used to look at these mugs as like a conspiracy. I mean, he just confirmed they're real. But reptilians, they're basically like human reptiles, basically. Like, you can imagine what an alligator may look like, or a lizard or something like that. But that's what it looks like a human-sized freaking lizard that has glowing eyes, green glowing eyes, has like a reptilian tongue, maybe like a snake or something like that. Real creepy shit. And
where the hell are they seeing these motherfuckers?
I don't know. But they said this. They said that sometimes reptilians, they already walking amongst us. These are the ones that they say that the people that run the world and shit, that's what they are.
Oh yeah.
And if you pull down their mask and shit, then they're gonna be a reptile.
Wasn't that like a cartoon on a show? Like a Family Guy episode, or
It wasn't Family Guy. It was a show that we used to watch though,
it was an episode somewhere.
where it talked about shit like this. But
Was
I forgot.
it South Park?
It wasn't South. It was its own show.
Oh, okay.
But yeah. So that's one. And then you have another one. It's called a Nordic. So a Nordic, it is a type of extraterrestrial, described as a tall human-like being, and this is actually different. They have blonde hair, blue eyes, and their skin is like, I would say, pretty pale. They have like pale skin, and they're pretty tall beings. I've never heard of these. This
That sounds like the Slender Man.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, it might be. But they got blue eyes and blonde hair, and then
Blue eyes and blonde hair. Well, we see them motherfuckers every day.
You know, I wasn't gonna take it there, but yeah. That is a very good point.
Oh gosh, sorry.
And then
Take that out.
and then they have the insectoids. Now these some creepy motherfuckers right here. The insectoids is basically like a praying mantis. You know what a praying mantis is?
That's a bug.
Yeah, it's basically like that, but them shits is tall.
Okay, they're not
like
seeing those.
Huge looking bug type of alien.
Where are they seeing these?
He said that those 4 species could be responsible for quite a few UFO crashes we have had on Earth. So he must know something.
Who is this person again? What's his name?
He is an astrophysicist. His name is Dr. Eric Davis.
Where the fuck is he from?
You know,
that will determine if I believe him.
I didn't get those details.
Dr. Eric what?
Davis, astrophysicist and aerospace consultant.
I'll look that up.
He's an aerospace consultant. I think you know what the hell he's talking about. Shout out to you, Dr. Eric Davis. Real niggas.
Oh my goodness. Man, listen. Oh gosh, I can't even find this man. It's Dr. Eric W. Davis. He might be in Austin, Texas.
Aerospace consultant.
Okay. Oh yeah. He looked like he looked like
he know what he's talking about,
no,
right?
he looked like he looks up space all the time. That's what he looked like. He looked like he got ready to go to damn space, and he don't look at nothing else but studying space.
Yeah, that's my boy, Eric Davis. You know what I mean? Hey.
Listen, I don't know where he from, but I feel like this dude is in Texas. I don't believe him if he in Texas, because them Texas motherfuckers be on some weird shit. Sorry. I don't believe the Texas people.
Damn. Well, hey, Eric Davis, I believe. And MSN believes you, because that's where I got that story.
All right. Hold on, one more time. One more thing before you go to the next story. The ones that look like that can change their looks. Reptilians. I believe them. Because I could have swore I saw a reptilian in real life. You remember we was at that restaurant and somebody came into the restaurant, y'all. We was at this restaurant and this man came into the restaurant and he just had a distinctive look. He just looked very his face looked very strong, and I'm not even trying to be mean, guys.
I ain't even gonna say strong.
It just looked like he was wearing a mask.
Plastic. Yeah,
his face looked like he was wearing it looked like it was plastic.
His hair looked like it was
his hair looked like it was
or something.
It was a wig. His whole face looked like he had makeup on for a movie, like he had prosthetics on, and I literally never seen somebody look like this before. And he was walking weird. He was just smiling, like he had this weird smile. I cannot make this up. And I said to Kai, I was like, yo, look at him.
Skin was pale and all that.
Don't he look like he wearing a mask?
Bro, he looked mad weird, bro.
He looked mad weird. I could have swore I saw an alien. That man could have been an alien, and that was in Durham, which makes sense because that would be the second alien weird situation that we have seen in Durham, North Carolina.
It's crazy because my coworker, he actually told me that because I told him about that, and they said that they saw a story, and there was other people that saw some shit that same day in the sky. That we saw it. I gotta look it up, but
bro,
yeah, man,
there was other people who saw what we saw.
Yeah, some weird shit going on out here, man.
In Durham,
mm-hmm.
There's definitely something weird going on, and we're not the only people that's seeing this. All right, go on to your next story. That's crazy.
So next story, shout out to New York Post for this one. So there actually may be a link between picking your nose and Alzheimer's. So, this is what the article reads. Some 90% of the population picks their nose, sometimes several times a day, sometimes every day, sometimes all day throughout the day. Sometimes I'll be driving past people and they be picking their nose. I'm like, damn, y'all dirty. And then they'll just rub it on the steering wheel. But, it may seem like a harmless habit, just digging up your nose. But dirty fingers can introduce bacteria into the nose, causing infections that can lead to crusting, tissue damage, and nosebleeds. So, basically, what they're saying is researchers, they're investigating the theory that trauma to the nasal lining can transmit germs to the brain, potentially triggering inflammation and the formation of amyloid plaques. These are the hallmarks of Alzheimer's disease, a progressive neurodegenerative condition affecting over 7 million Americans. So they're saying that picking your nose could possibly be linked to Alzheimer's, just because of your dirty hands. And then you're also damaging, your nasal passage and stuff like that. And it goes like straight to your brain.
I believe it.
Inflammation to your brain.
People don't even wash their hands. They don't wash their hands in the bathroom. They go in public restrooms and do not wash their hands.
No, I can't tell you how many times I've seen people go into the sorry y'all, it sounds something like crazy.
It's snowing so hard outside right now, guys. That literally scared us.
But I ain't scared me. But
you're a big man. Brave.
But yeah, bro, I can't tell you how many times I've seen like people going to the bathroom, using it and walking right out. I'm looking, people so nasty, they bring their cups in the bathroom. Cause I don't know why bathrooms do this. They put like a little counter in the bathroom so you can put stuff on it. And I'm like, bro, y'all nasty. Y'all gonna bring it in there?
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Yes. That is disgusting. It's super nasty. The only time I feel like I ever had to actually bring a cup in the bathroom, if I did it, because I don't remember actually doing this, but if I did it, it was at an airport and I ain't had nobody to hold my shit. So you got to bring all your stuff to the bathroom. You got to bring your book bag. You got to bring your luggage. You got to bring everything you got in the bathroom. And you got so nobody. And the airport is disgusting. That's the only situation I feel like I've actually had to bring like something in the bathroom. Because I don't like bringing nothing in the bathroom. But people bring like a whole cup. You leave your desk and you bring your whole cup to the bathroom when you could just leave your cup on the desk. And not only do you do that, you put your cup on the floor while using the bathroom in the stool.
I seen that too. You
put your cup on the floor while y'all are nasty. You're nasty. And you don't wash your hands.
I'm judging you, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. You should feel judged if you're doing this.
Listen, if you want a tip so that we can give you guys a tip and help our listeners, when you wash your hands, first off, wash your hands. But when you wash them, sing the alphabet in your head. That's how long you need to be at least washing your hands. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Not A, B, C.
And when people be saying,
get through this to Z.
People be saying like they be getting sick all the time. I'm like, you don't wash your hands.
You don't wash your hands.
That's what I be thinking, like, you don't wash your hands.
And then you put it in your nose.
So I don't know if that's true, guys, but maybe, before you pick your nose, just think about, how the correlation that it may have with Alzheimer's. Last story but not least, hate to bring it down, but once again, ICE has killed another U.S. citizen. I mean, not to say that if they kill somebody that's not a U.S. citizen, it's right, it's wrong, but it's like, what are y'all doing? Like, I don't get it. But it was a federal agent. They killed somebody in Minneapolis, and this person was also a 37-year-old. So this 37-year-old man, his name was Alex Preddy. He was an intensive care unit nurse. So I saw the video. I'm not sure what led up to the moment, just like the last one, but based off of the things that I've been reading, they were saying that he was just there recording ICE. I don't know if they were apprehending other people. Then ICE approached him, and next thing you know, it's a gang of them on him. And they like trying to fight with him, wrestle with him. He trying to kind of restrain him. Next thing you know, one of them get up, put like some shots. I heard that it was like 10 shots they put in him. But I saw one officer pull his gun out. As soon as I seen that, I said, oh, it's a wrap. But yeah, they shot him a good like 8 to 10 times. And the it's crazy because the government officials, they already trying to flip the story. And I ain't gonna say like all government officials, but the main ones that, like Trump and then whoever the chief is of ICE, they said that this was this person had a gun on him. But the people that were there that witnessed the entire thing, they say he just had a phone. So, you know, I don't really get the point. I know I brought it up in maybe a last episode or episode prior, but like, again, man, I have lost all faith in law enforcement. If I see law enforcement, I don't care I really don't care what branch you in, for real. If you got a badge and a gun, I'm already looking at you like a threat, like you a gang. So it's just sad that that's how it is. Like, you look at the people that's supposed to, you know, protect and serve, and you look at them like they're a threat. But that's the stereotype that they give off anyway, just by these type of actions. And then guess what? They're not held accountable. You know, if we were to do something like that, best believe they throwing us under the jail. But the fact that they just get a walking pass to shoot people and kill people whenever they want is insane to me. But definitely sad. Sending prayers out to Alex Preddy, and still sending prayers out to Renee Good, because I know they probably didn't get over that, which happened on January 7th, and then you got another shooting in the same city. Like, at this point, it's just time to leave. Just leave.
Right. Even the mayor had something to say there in Minneapolis. Mayor Frey, Jacob Frey, spoke out and pretty much was saying like how many more Americans need to die. The whole mayor, I believe the governor spoke out as well, got on television and was asking for them to leave. Leave our state now. Leave our state now. And it's unfortunate, and you guys are y'all are so focused on these gangs out here.
Yeah, focus on immigrants is not the problem, bruh. We see what the problem is. It ain't the people that's coming here to seek asylum. So we see what the problem is. I don't know why y'all be trying to flip this narrative and shit, but like I said, man, it's sad. It's sad.
They're not even immigrants. They're shooting Americans.
Well, I'm talking about like.
But yeah, I get what you're saying. That's their reason.
Their reason
that
is
they're
to
there.
Come and take away immigrants.
But you're out here killing.
Immigrants are not the problem.
Killing your own citizens at that too.
So yeah, it's wild.
Yeah. It is wild.
That's all I got.
That's unfortunate. Rest in peace to him. He was a nurse, correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
I see you
nurses. Yeah. Rest in peace to him. That's really unfortunate. And all I can say, really, when it comes down to it, all I can say is try your best to stay inside when they're in your city, when they're in your town.
And then
I'll try your best to
what's
stay
even
inside.
crazier, they can
I know it's hard. We have to go to work, but
they can go up in your crib anytime they want.
Yeah, they can, but as we know, they're not having a list of these are the doors they're going to.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying.
They're stopping by people outside.
And that's what I'm saying. So it's like, even like, of course, like somebody run up in here, like first thought I'm gonna grab them the strap and I'm shooting. So, but it's like, damn, like if they run up in there, I can't do that.
You can't do that.
Once I do that, I'm getting shot. I'm going to jail.
Everyone in the house is getting shot.
Yep.
You can't do that.
It's sad to say you can't even protect yourself like you want to.
You can't. That just once they find out you have a gun, you're even more at more risk.
Even though they came on your property.
Property. So you're best not to even pull it out, because I mean,
y'all be safe, man. But that's the thing, you don't know. Like, it's almost similar to the Breonna Taylor situation.
Yeah, that's
Rest in peace, Breonna Taylor. Like, he had no idea. He thought somebody was invading their crib. The whole time they got the wrong crib. He didn't even know who he was shooting at.
Yeah,
shooting at the police. Like, how you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
anything else for kind of news?
That's it. That's all I got. Y'all done pissed me off.
Yeah, but I like the order that you had your news in. You know, you ended it off. Well, you could have started off there and then switched it.
No,
you would have been mad. Yeah. I like the order. You ended it off at a low note, and I'm gonna bring it back up high with their favorite part of the show. It's time for your favorite part of the show. It's Yay or Nay with TJ. Yay or Nay with TJ. Hey guys, it's me again. I know we've been talking for the past, I don't know, hour, 45 minutes. Who's counting? You love listening to our voices. But it's time for another Yay or Nay segment. And this time we are going to talk a little bit about
mothers. We about to
talk about mothers. Shout out to one of my favorite comedies ever, White Chicks. But yeah, okay. So we're going to talk a little bit about relationships, guys, and regarding dating your friends' Exes. Okay, so I'm pretty sure you have seen on social media there has been all this drama regarding like Stunna why you looking at me like that?
Stunner who?
Stunna girl.
Stunner
Girl and Blueface. Like I guess I don't know if this is just for social media, and it probably is because nothing on social media is real, guys. Nothing. But Stunna and Blueface are giving like relationship vibes on social media. They're streaming together. I think they kissed.
I think it was just for their music video because they got a song together.
Okay, boy, they definitely kissed, and they're definitely like very touchy, lovey, They're on. I don't know if it's real. It might be fake, but they're very lovey-dovey on social media. And a lot of people are going in because Stunna girl used to be Krishan's friend. Like they used to be cool on Baddies. Even if you
is anybody really cool on Baddies?
Nobody's cool on Baddies. Y'all are not friends. Y'all hate each other. Y'all are each other's enemies. You're right. However, for the sake of the argument, they were cool on Baddies. And then another scenario, they have like the Jada and the Aries of it all, and there's this like rumor that there's this rumor that Ari was messing with Jada's, her baby daddy, Lil Baby, and Jada and Ari used to be cool. So now there's that rumor out as well. And people are arguing about this.
It's crazy because I think she doubled down on that shit too. Like somebody asked her again, she said, "Yeah, I said what I said." I'm like, "Oh, your account didn't get hacked or nothing."
Jada, no, yeah, she said I said what I said. So she's kind of like on social media, pretty much saying like, yeah. And I don't think Ari has responded yet.
They did, and subliminally, I think they
what
just
did
like
she say?
They both posted pictures of them like with money or something like that. Her and Moneybagg was like together with bread or something like. Basically saying like we ain't bothered by that foolishness.
Okay. Well, anyways, so it leads the argument of like, okay, if you were friends with somebody in the past, you're no longer friends anymore. But you're friends with somebody in the past, and can you mess with their their ex? Okay, let me repeat that question one more time. Did you get that? Because I think
I got it. But yeah, you can repeat it if you want to.
All right. Is it ever okay to deal with an ex-friend's ex?
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That's weird to me. And it's crazy because like a lot of guys like even in men's music, like they rap about passing girls and sharing Usher and R. Kelly had the same girl song. Like it was almost like they was appropriating shit like that. Like okay, we messing with the same girl. Like ain't no thing. Like she a bop. Like,
but they didn't know it.
But they didn't know it. But now guys is like cool with like, hey man, if she I just had her. I passed it to the homie. Like whoa, that's weird to me. Yeah. I don't care if like she died in a knot. Like I ain't trying. That's weird. Like I don't.
But does that mean he really didn't like you? Because I feel like if a guy is just like, oh, I had her, but here you go, you can have her, then he must have really not liked that girl.
Yeah. But and then I just gave a totally different scenario. But no, I would not be okay with that. Like that's weird. I wouldn't, even if me and the homie not cool no more. I'm not finna go date his ex. Like that's weird to me.
Okay, what about if it's 20 years later?
It can be 20 years, 28 years later. It don't matter. That's weird.
Not even on some revenge stuff. Like, let's say he deal with your ex.
Nah.
You're not gonna deal with his?
Nah, I ain't that petty.
You used to deal with a girl back in the day. Your friend like, oh, I met this chick. He find out that that's your old chick. Is he supposed to stop messing with him? But y'all friends.
100 if we friends, you would already know.
Your friend, that's a lie.
Dudes
don't talk. You don't know your friends, all your friends' exes.
My homies know.
You don't know all your friends' exes.
My homies know.
All your friends don't know your exes.
I don't know all my friends, but I
don't even know all your exes. You don't even tell me all yours.
I wouldn't even put them in situations like, I wouldn't even be in situations where I could like be with that. Like we talk about that type of stuff.
No, y'all don't.
No, y'all don't.
We
talk about that type of stuff.
Oh my goodness, bro. He's y'all don't listen to this man. You guys don't talk. Y'all don't tell. You find out when your friends is proposing to that girl on social media.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I was low-key.
Y'all don't talk.
I was upset about that.
Ain't no way.
But I will say this though. If the girl is gonna know before the guy know. So I won't know. I guess I wouldn't know if I was like talking to the girl, but the girl would know because I would have pics with the homies and shit like that. Like she done seen us on the gram, I'm sure. Like so, she would know. Yeah. Now
she would probably know.
Now that's where her,
so now you gonna fault it on the girl.
Her conscience
got kicked in. On the girl. It's never the man's fault.
I'm just saying.
It's the woman's fault.
Like you said, if the guys ain't talking, then it's like, okay, but she knows. She done seen pictures. She done seen us posted up together.
But she not your friend. She not your ex no more. And she don't care. She don't feel no obligation to you.
Right.
So she don't care. So she's gonna deal with the friend.
But that's just she should even think that's weird. Like her knowing, like damn, like it was almost like in the show Bel Air when Carlton had his girl and then Will went and started dating his girl and Carlton's like, well, I'm cool with it. You can have her, Will. Like that shit's weird. Like I don't know. To me, it's weird.
Will definitely took Carlton's girl,
and they wasn't even ex friends, or they were still cousins. Like they were still close.
Yes, it's weird.
It was even more weird. So I don't. To me, it's a no, dog. I can't do it.
No scenario.
Nah.
She's the love of your life.
And then you don't even know the note. Like if they ended on a bad or good note, you could be taking on that trauma that they trying to bring that trauma over to you. Now I'm straight on that. Go get healing first, love.
You are something else. You think you is hot stuff.
Go get healing first, love.
No, okay. So what about like your friend? Okay, what about your friend he only talked to the girl. And so they never really dated. Like they never they may have went on one date, but nothing came out of it.
Nah, you went on a date? Nah. I mean, it's different if you you tried to holler at something, but you went on a date. That means y'all was there, y'all had conversation. Nah, I'm straight on that.
Y'all were there, y'all had conversation.
Straight on that.
Really?
For sure.
Really?
For sure.
Okay. I told you about the scenario of one time I was at GHO, which is our homecoming, North Carolina A&T State University, guys. The greatest homecoming on earth. We was at GHO, and a guy came up to me with my friends, and he's like, oh, I had my phone up because I was on my phone. And he literally came up to me. He was like, put my number in your phone. That was his.
And what you do?
I said, no. And then I literally just said no. And he looked so defeated or disappointed. And I was like, and then he just walked away.
But it's like that's.
And then my friend said to me, dang, why you say no like that?
And them the friends that I don't want her to hang out with. Cause why the hell would you say some dumb shit like that?
But she was saying the way I said it seemed a little little mean.
Yeah, you are. If you taking, you taking. What the hell you need to be nice for? See, that's what I'm saying, girl. I don't know, bro. If we need to check that friend. I don't know which one it is, but we gotta check them.
Oh my goodness.
Cause who say some dumb shit like that?
But,
we got. Well, why'd you say it so mean? You can at least said, I'll think about it. What's your name? Like, what the fuck are you supposed to say?
She was saying that sounded a little like she was like, you should have told him that you were taken, so he doesn't take it to
Who
heart.
gives a fuck how he take it? That's what I'm saying.
I probably would have told him that I was in a relationship and I was taken, but he walked away quickly. So if a
walk up to you and he don't even say, hey, my name is, none of that. Exactly. This nigga just say,
that was rude.
This nigga just say, put your number on my phone. Like,
Yeah,
why? And she
like-
talking about something, be nice, bro.
I do agree. That was kind of rude to kind of like, I get the play. It's like, you got your phone up. Hey, yo, put my number. You trying to be cool. I get it. But it was kind of like, my first response is going to be to answer you. If you came to me and started a conversation like, hey, what's your name? We would have had a conversation, and then I would have nicely told you, hey, I got a man. I can't give you my number. But
No,
it would have turned
She
out.
wouldn't have said that. We're gonna have to have some practice. We're gonna have to practice this. So to practice on you giving rejection.
What?
Too many words. You saying too much. It just need to
If
be like,
somebody starts, sometimes men will come to you and, well, not you, but women, and they will start a conversation. They'll be like, hey, how are you? X, Y, and Z, da, da, da. They start a conversation. I'm not going to automatically say, I can't talk to you. I got a man. Because I don't automatically assume, like, this could be this could just be a.
why the hell else they walking up to you then?
I've had
reason?
people walk up to me and have a conversation with me and walk away before.
But why did they start that conversation?
I don't know.
You know why? Why are you playing?
I don't know.
Bro, see, that be the problem, bro. They be trying to play you
Sometimes
down, bro.
people are nice.
Ain't nobody nice. Everybody is mean. Everybody wants something.
Everybody wants your. Listen, okay, so it turned out to be a long Renee segment, but I will say, when it comes for me, guys, when it comes to like dating your friend's ex, I feel like this: there are way too many men, there are way too many fish, there are way too many freaking birds, way too many hamsters, dogs, cats, way too many ants, kittens, elephants in the goddamn world for me to be dating the same ex of my friends, like my ex-friend. I don't care if we're not cool no more. I don't care if she did me wrong and I just really don't mess with her. I'm not dealing with none of your exes, because for one, especially if we're not cool no more, I can't trust you because you were in connection with her, and I feel like I don't trust people, so I feel like y'all sabotaging me and y'all trying to like team up and get me, like find out my secrets, or I don't know, like I feel like it's a sabotage. I feel like you gonna like take me to her house and y'all trying to get me for real. I like take me to her house so she could try to jump me with her friends or something. Like, I don't trust people. So I'm like, okay, everything I'm telling you, you probably still got her number. You probably still got some connection. You gonna bring it back to her. I can't trust you. That's what my mind go to. And I can't deal with no like friends ex. And then too, I also be looking at like, damn, like, nah, you mess with my friend. Nah, no. I just can't. I can't.
Yeah, no, I can't do that.
It's
bro.
it's probably the trust issues situation.
It's weird to me, bro.
Yeah, it's probably the trust issue
Some
situation.
people like that shit, though. I don't get it, but
yeah, and I don't trust girls like that. I don't trust girls who feel the need to date. Like, yeah, no, there's way too many men in the sea. Girl, go on Tinder, on all these apps, Bumble. There's way too many guys. And I feel like if you do that, like you really, I feel like girls who do that, they really like are either like jealous of that girl and they really want something from them. And so they feel like having something that girl had makes them feel better about themselves because they're jealous of that female. That's kind of what I think about. Like, oh, wow. And yeah, that's weird. You want to be me so bad that you're going to date my trash? You're going to date my ex? You want to be me so bad, sis. Do better. I just don't like that. You're not a good girlfriend. And that's against girl code. For freaking sure. Get a man of your own. So for this Yeah or Nay segment with TJ, I'm going to say nay. We do not date our friends, ex-friends, ex. At all, under any scenario, unless, hold on. What about if it's like 67
bro, wrap
years
it up
later?
type shit.
Okay.
Wrap it up.
Never.
Hey, we already established.
Never. All right. And that is the end of this case. Case closed. Doop, 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 doop. Doop, 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 doop.
Well. All right. Well, it was heating up there, so it's definitely gonna be heating up when we do this dare right here. I don't know what to call it yet, but we still gonna do the dare.
The dare is right here.
All right, man. So we gonna do the dare today. So the dare for today, right? She gonna be the one that had to do the dare. She hadn't had to do the dare the past 2 episodes. So let's make third time a charm so she can do it again.
I've done it the past 3 episodes.
Oh, past 3? So 4
I'm not
times.
doing
Let's
that.
make 4th time
No,
a
we
charm.
didn't change the rules.
Nah, ain't no changing
There's
the
no
rules.
reason why.
We can't change the rules. If you lose, you lose. But anyway, I'm gonna roll the dice this time. But basically what the dare is, because she gonna be the one to do it, I'm just gonna say her because I'm foreshadowing that. She can choose any food item that she wants to eat. Any food item. The only catch is she has to cover it in sriracha sauce. And she has to eat that whole motherfucking thing. All right, so I have to roll this time. So if I roll the dot, I have to do the dare. But if I roll the R, she has to do the dare. If I roll the L, then do I just roll it again?
No, L should be you again, to be honest.
No, because that's hella dot.
Roll it again.
All right. So y'all ready? Please roll the R, boy. I hope I roll this damn R.
Please, guys. Pray for me. Come on.
Damn, I forgot to grab a bowl for the sriracha.
Pray for me. It's all good. I feel like you're fake. I feel like you're throwing it on the.
How can I do that? Look, I'm gonna roll this one the same way, and you tell me. See, there's no way. I wrote it just like that.
I've done it the past 3 times. I'll do it, but like.
Okay. I mean, the rules are the rules.
I've done it the past 3 times.
I just rolled an L. Maybe you're rolling it wrong. Ooh-wee. I know that shit hot. Oh. It's the kick afterwards. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. Taya just did another dare, and or TJ, she did another dare, and I'm ecstatic that I just went like 3 or 4 times without doing a dare. So let's keep up that streak, huh? Let's keep up that streak. But
you suck.
Like we always say, you gotta make sure we're still recording there. Like
I'm not doing this anymore.
Like,
we're gonna change the subject.
Comment, subscribe.
It's hot.
You know what I mean? And share. Share a video. We appreciate the feedback and we appreciate the engagement we've been getting on social media. So, keep it up. But until next time.
Oh gosh.
You guys have a great one. Peace.
Bye. Bye.